IPOB rejects purported NMA medical report on Nnamdi Kanu, warns against its tendering in court. Good day, my dear listeners. I bring to you fresh details coming from the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB as they reject purported NMA medical report on their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, warns against its tendering in court. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has rejected what it described as a purported medical report allegedly prepared by the Nigerian Medical Association NMA on the health condition of its detained leader, Nnamdi Kanu. The group warned against tendering the alleged purported NMA medical report before the Federal High Court, Abuja. During Kanu's appearance on Wednesday, October 8, 2025. In a statement signed by Barrister Chukwuma Benson Ihejiofor, on behalf of the IPOB Legal Advisory Directorate, the group alleged that the document, dated September 22, 2025, is invalid, inadmissible and ethically compromised, adding that it was produced before the court order authorizing an independent medical examination and at the instance of the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF. According to the IPOB, the report violates both judicial authority and medical ethics, accusing the NMA of colluding with the AGF and the Department of State Services, DSS, to manipulate evidence and obstruct justice. The report predates the judicial order for an independent medical evaluation, was never released to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as promised by the NMA, and was allegedly prepared at the behest of the Attorney General of the Federation. This conduct violates both judicial authority and medical ethics, the statement read. The group outlined several legal defects it said render the report inadmissible, citing temporal illegality, absence of judicial supervision and violation of the Evidence Act. It argued that since the document was created before Justice Omotosho's directive for an independent medical evaluation, it cannot retrospectively satisfy that order. Citing Abacha vs. Fawayimi 2000 and FRN vs. Iweka 2013, IPOB noted that any act done outside the timing or scope of judicial authorization is void ab initio. The group further referenced Section 46(1) of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, ACJA, 2015, which it said requires that any medical examination intended for evidentiary purposes must be conducted under court supervision. Additionally, IPOB invoked Section 83(3) of the Evidence Act, 2011, arguing that the purported NMA report was made in anticipation of litigation and therefore inadmissible. IPOB further accused the NMA of breaching medical ethics by withholding the report from Kanu and his lawyers despite assurances. On September 23, 2025, the Vice President of the NMA personally assured Kanu and his family that the report would be handed to him that evening. Yet as of today, October 7, 2025, no such report has been delivered, the statement noted. It described the alleged concealment of the report as a violation of Section 23(1) of the Medical and Dental Practitioners Act, which obligates medical practitioners to maintain transparency with patients. To prepare a medical report at the request of a litigant, the AGF then withhold it from the patient while plotting to tender it in court is a breach of both law and conscience, IPOB stated. The group added that the NMA had surrendered its independence and sullied the professional honor of Nigerian medicine. IPOB warned that if the court proceeds to admit the report, it would amount to judicial complicity in executive deception. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.